we're at the Meadows house now. It's we've got everything set up. You know, in this room here, this is the son's room. He sleeps with his head facing in this direction, and he has a tendency to say that he feels like there's something in his closet, which is in this area here. There's also some claims where you've got the toy box. You know, some the toys will be on and all that kind of stuff. The toy box will be closed, and then they know for a fact that it's closed. They come back and it's opened. You know, so I think that's pretty much it in this particular room.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything on the?
I mean, you get a spike off this outlet pretty good. It deadens out right about here. So I mean, it's still not
Nothing around the kid's head or
feeding
anything?
to his head unless there's an outlet back there that we don't know about. Foot in it.
But see, then it drops off.
It drops
So
right off.
It's
I mean,
real.
Localized, which is
real-
what it should be.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not too concerned about that. See, I mean, the smallest little kick and bang, you got a toy that's just going off. So,
Well,
I
and
mean,
all of us that have had kids
Yeah,
with
exactly.
toys with batteries, when batteries
They
start
go-
going
No
dead,
kidding.
they
Yeah.
start coming on by
Yep.
themselves.
yeah.
And if a child's caught wind, no matter how much you try and not stay around them, but if
Yeah.
they're hearing something that you don't think they are, then
Right.
they're
Right.
gonna start imagining, oh gosh, you know, is my house haunted?
Yeah.
And
Right.
start thinking they see things.
And
Oh,
they get,
yeah.
they get kind of spooked out and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So, well, I mean, if you think about it, in his case, you know, he's over here, like you said, on the opposite end of the house. His whole family's on the opposite end of the
Yeah.
house. That's a pretty long distance there.
Yeah.
You know, and if he's hearing about anything, if he heard
Especially
anything
in the bathroom.
about the bathroom, he's right beside the bathroom, all
Yeah.
by himself.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I can see somebody being kind of creeped out about that. I'd be kind of creeped out about that. So,
Yeah.
Like I said, the one thing we couldn't debunk was
Fix my bridge.
when she said that the door opened, and then she saw the light and heard it close back.
And they were in bed.
But look at this. You know, we
Yep.
talked about the floor being unlevel,
Yep.
that if they barely did this, you would think it would open this
Yep.
way. But watch. It automatically. But
And it's extreme.
but to see the thing that makes it even more interesting though is that this thing ain't gonna come open. I mean, even if
There's
you,
no way.
even if you thought you didn't close it, ain't no
No.
way.
yeah, and for her to say she heard it, saw a light, for it
Yeah.
closed back.
The daughter does sneak
Sneak.
through the house.
Yes.
So she waits to see if
Yeah.
the parents aren't
First.
looking. So if they're closed, if they have their eyes closed or whatever, she's gonna run for it.
Yeah. And this bar would,
For that
would lock
particular
They
her.
would
cabinet.
protect, and it would protect her from from the parents. They wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, they were talking about the Santa.
So the Santa was in here and then ended up here. So they went from here to about here.
Saying, I mean,
So that was the evil Santa.
this
was
isn't a
your evil elf.
level at all. I mean,
Here.
but yeah, it's completely unlevel. That, and I felt when the air kicked on, there's a huge cross breeze.
No
right
kidding.
in the
There's
spot.
a massive breeze right here.
So I mean, anything here that could catch air could easily.
Just the angle that you've got on this puppy.
I mean, but if you catch
Wow.
enough breeze off of that,
Yeah.
to get something
In
starting
combination
moving.
And if
with
it's
this.
lightweight, I can see where it could be
And-
not
and
laying
about
straight
here.
down, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I can pretty much guarantee it right now. You put something on there, it'd probably land right about there.
I mean, so just using my.
There you go. You know?
Right there.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, take this.
Duct tape.
Same thing. All right. Anything in the girls' room?
This little girl didn't like walking up and down the hallway. Was her deal.
Oh, she just doesn't like the hallway. Nothing about her room at all.
No.
Okay.
I mean, everything's.
There's a little boy who's afraid to be in his room. Is there anyone trying to scare him? Are you just occupying space here? Can you tell us your name? I would think for a kid that clock would have to be kind of creepy too.
I don't see a night light or anything in here. Unless. I wonder if he sleeps with his door shut or open.
Now how old's the little boy that has this room?
4.
4.
4.
Oh, definitely.
All right. Well, he's thinking in the corner. He was saying he saw a female dinosaur, and the way he was describing the dinosaur was all he saw was bones.
Can you knock on the wall or the floor? Yeah, that clock would go.
Yeah.
That getting quiet and then getting louder would
that would-
freak a kid out. It freaks me out as a grown up. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Missy, can you finish this?
Can you open a toy chest for us? Do anything that, lets us know you're here. Missy, if you took your last breath in here, we're very sorry that you had to go through all that. But if there is your spirit still left in the house, please just talk to us. We want you to know that it's okay to go on. You can be at peace, like everything you went through in life. You don't have to stay. There's a better place. We're just trying to get some indication that you are here, and that we're just not talking to the wall. Can you make something move? Or can you knock somewhere in here so we can hear you?
If this is you, Missy, can you tell us why you moved the mirror? Or if you do move the mirror, can you tell us why?
Can you turn my strobe light off? That button's real easy to push.